Fredette with it. Green with the block. And that concludes the first half. Miami leads by 15. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
We've got Bogut. Nene is out there with Anthony. Then there's Gerald Green. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively. It has all been working for him today.
Look out, guys. I mean, I think there's a lot more where that came from. When he gets it going like this, it is not easy to slow him down. And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And 12 points for John Wall.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak. Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shot.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Bogut. Gasol comes in for Nene. LeBron, he's checked in for Anthony. And it's George in for Green.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
Miami leading by 14. Here's Wilkes. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
24 seconds on the shot clock.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Outside, Wall. He kicks to Waiters. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. $18 points for Dion Waiters.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
And the shot is good.
That's 12 straight points coming off 3-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
On the wing, James. Miami no good on that time either. Outside, Anthony. From deep three-point range, Paul George grabs the miss.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Waiters. Gasol kicks to Waiters. Bangs home the trifecta. Waiters got 15 points here in the second half.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They are killing them with that 3-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Los Angeles trails by 6. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done. So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
Fires for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Now here's Wall. 17 points in the game. And that one's good, Anthony.
Well, they found the touch here in the second half from the field, and everything else we talk about, folks, rebounding, defense, all of that, this game is still about making shots. You got to put the ball in the basket. That's the bottom line, and they found a way to do it here in the second half.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target. Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I'm glad they didn't try. You don't want anybody getting hurt out here.
And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And slam dunk by Lamb.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Man, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Now you gotta love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
Paul George with the steal. Good if it goes. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Miami ahead. They lead by 8. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Los Angeles trails by 8. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Green. Jeremy Lamb out there at Patrick Beverly. Then it's Ilyasova. And it's Bosch at the pivot, manning the middle. And George with the stuff.
Those are the kinds of plays that win you games. I mean, really savvy D, and give them credit for looking to go straight up court with it. No hesitation.
Yeah, it feels to me, Clark, like that's the knockout punch.
Oh!
Are you kidding me? Power punch right there.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
Here's Beverly. Offensive rebound. Miami leading by 6. Here's Wilkes. Finishes the break with a slam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Pau Gasol is checked in for Ilyasova. Anthony comes in for Green. Dion Waiters checked in for Lamb. And John Wall subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We got to wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Three-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss. Miami leading by 8.
Lakers foul. Al Gasol. That's his third personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Miami?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they're getting the ball inside, which is what I like. High percentage shots down on the block and in the paint area.
Anthony, the pass to Waiters. Los Angeles with another miss.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
That's his second personal.
And the first one drops.
Al Gasol.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, you know, starting last season, the NBA added a 3D camera system in every arena to track movements on the court. And some of the shots that those cameras get are remarkable. They can measure just about anything you can think of, and it's opening up a lot of different ways of measuring and dissecting the game. Another example of the overreaching arch of analytics.
Here's Wall. Off target from three-point range.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Really left alone that time. Wilkes has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, there you go. If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not going to get back into this game.
And going back to the new camera system, it seems it won't be long before every team has one. Really a revolution as far as evaluating the game.
Well, we are in an information age, there's no question. Stats, numbers, camera angles. The teams are really trying everything to get an edge over their competition, and it makes perfect sense. The big question is, how do you use that information? I think that's what teams are trying to figure out.
And another basket for Miami.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Los Angeles with another miss. Miami leading by 16.
And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. And I think it can be considered a statement win for Miami.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's...
Ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Wall's shot is off.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
2 shots.
And Los Angeles with some changes. He hits the second from the line. They're not having much success at all right now.
Now they need to shuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find a combination that works.
And it's Beverly missing. Here's Miami now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three from Fredette.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
That's good.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
From deep. They get the rebound. Over to the wing. He buries it. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all.